What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of Ruin a Randomer. Now the team on the screen probably confusing the shit out of you. I mean, yeah, it's my usual team, it's the 5 at the back, it's enhanced cards, it's got attribute stats on it, and I'm gonna explain. You just gotta wait a second. But before we get into anything guys, if you'd like to purchase any FIFA Ultimate Team coins, check out utcointraders.com. Their link is in the description. A very fast and reliable service. My dog is back for this video. I apologise if he causes too much noise. He is over the other side of the room and the mic is in a very comfortable position where it shouldn't pick up too much of his nonsense. But basically guys, I wanted to see what would happen, right? So I've spent the last 30 or so minutes sitting here kind of like dwelling on what to do for a video tonight. It's currently 8:45, you'll probably get this video around 10:30. And I decided to build my super team into a super juice team. And initially I was like, I want to replace all of the players with their informs, or basically with their highest rated players. So we've got Neuer in goal in the 88 rated position. I know he has a man of the match card. Unfortunately, there's only one on the market right now on PlayStation, and it's up for 10 million buy now and 9999999 start price. So I just can't afford that, and nor would I ever really pay for that. I've got Dani Alves team of the season, Thiago Silva team of the season, Santana, Dede the centre back in form, Marcelo team of the season. Apologies if these are team of the years, not team of the season. Ramirez and Gustavo. I've got man of the match Robben there at right midfield or right forward. Lewandowski, who I replaced for Royce up front because I wanted a high rated striker, and I like the looks of him, and then Ribery as well. And once I built this, it was just like, I wonder what it would be like if all these had attribute cards on as well. So I went and got the coaches to give the plus 10 attribute cards that 50% bonus. So it's plus 15 stats on all of them. And I mean, look at Ribery. He's 99s everywhere except defending and heading. Lewandowski's got 99s everywhere except defending and passing. Robben has got 99s everywhere except defending and heading. Luis Gustavo is in the low 90s for everything but shooting. That's insane. He should be a lot of fun to play with. Ramirez is there with 99s, 90s, high 80s. He just looks great. Marcelo with 99s almost everywhere. Shooting and heading 89 and 86, but 99s the rest of the way. Dede the centre back, 99 defending and heading, 97 pace. 97 pace for Dede the centre back. Good passing, average shooting. Felipe Santana with that good heading, defending and pace. Thiago Silva, look, that's just insane. 99 pace, 99 passing, 99 defending, 99 heading, 94 dribbling and 83 shooting. Dani Alves with 90s for everything, 99s for most stuff, heading and shooting just the only ones that aren't. And last but not least, Manuel Neuer, 99s everywhere except handling and speed. Handling up at 98, speed at 72, which is exceptional for a goalkeeper. And of course the team gets perfect chemistry and is in perfect working order. So I basically just built this team. I want to play with it. I love this team, right? This is hands down my favourite team in FIFA 13. I've had more fun with this team than any other team. I wanted to see what it was like playing with the good cards with everyone in their position, because I believe that when you play with a full team of informs, something happens in the game and they don't play as well. Whether or not you guys believe that or not, maybe put that in the comment section. And then I decided to juice them with the attributes cards just to see how ridiculous it is in the game, and whether I win or lose the game. Because imagine if I lose with this team. Attribute cards, 5 at the back, team of the season and informs. Imagine if I lose this game. Like, how embarrassing would that be? On the flip side, if these players play exceptionally well, I want to start doing a juiced... just a juiced team. Every team I play is going to be a juiced team, but I want you guys to recommend me the juiced team. Like, I want you to be like, okay, so use this team and use that team, and instead of putting the plus 10s on, so this guy's got a 3-5-2 Serie A team, instead of putting the plus 10s on, I might do like the plus 15 individual cards. So for example, let's say I've got a striker who's usually never used because his pace is terrible. If I put the plus 15 card on him, he actually gets like plus 23 pace. So that, 23 pace points or 23 points in each stat is what you'll be looking at. And I think that would be relatively interesting to see what you can make of an average team. Now, these cards aren't cheap. Like a juiced card, or yeah, plus I'm going to call them juice cards. A juice card will cost you probably around 1,000 coins, to be perfectly honest. And after this video, where everyone's going to go out and buy them, probably even more than 1,000 coins. Probably for a day or two, maybe as much as 2,000 or 3,000 coins. And you know, apologies for that if you use juices or, you know, whatever. Straight away, look at that Manuel Neuer. I can't get hold of the ball. This guy seems pretty confident in the game. But yeah, so I just wanted to see what would happen, how it would play, how I would play. That, you know, very, very taboo thing to do. People in general despise the oh shit, I just passed that to him. They despise these sort of cards, and whilst I don't enjoy coming up against them, especially in like wager matches and stuff. I literally just wanted to see what it would be like, and look at this from Lewandowski. Oh, he gets pushed off the ball, but we get a corner. Yeah, I literally just wanted to give it a go. I wanted to see what it would be like playing with. Oh, there's an overhead kick from Dede, the centre back, number 6 in the 6th minute, scores the golazo. Just wanted to see how it would go. I want to try and do stupid things with teams for the next few days until I get my FIFA 14 content out. And there's the overhead kick, boom. Just for shits and giggles, really. You know, FIFA's coming to an end. FIFA 13 for me is really difficult to play now and really boring to play because I've played so much FIFA 14. And I know a lot of you guys, after watching FIFA 14 videos and after seeing so many of your guys' tweets and stuff, are really bored of playing FIFA 13 yourselves. Oh wow, my dog's being so loud. And right, coming in, Dede. Coming in, Dede. He's backing off. Oh, I thought I'd try a long shot. And this just is just going to make it a little bit fun, really. It's literally just going to make it a little bit more fun for me to play. That's too much power. Oh, maybe it's not. Yes, it's a little bit more. Hey, dog, wake up. There we go. Good boy. There we go. It's just going to make it a little bit more fun, a little bit more interesting. Go on in, Lewandowski. Oh, keeper saves that one. And yeah, it's fun. Like, also the thing with juice cards, like, they obviously improve the players, you know, no end. Like, they improve them to the point of ridiculous. 99s everywhere. I'm going to pause the game, or maybe wait till half time, because I don't want to pause it and have this guy quit. But I want to see the in-game stats and how many of the actual in-game stats are right on 99 or above. So go on, Robin. Oh. But yeah, so if you're not used to playing with like super players, let's say you really want to play with Ronaldo, right? But you can never afford Ronaldo because he goes for like 1.7 million. If you break that 1.7 million down, and let's say how many games do you play, right? Realistically, how many games do you play? I don't know, 500, 1,000, 1,500, who knows? I probably realistically play 2,000 games every year of FIFA, every incarnation, around 2,000 games. So 2,000 games, 1,000 coins per attributes card. You're looking at, what is that? Well, 10 would be 10,000, 100 would be 100,000, 200 would be 200,000. So you're looking at 200,000 coins to buy enough attribute cards at their highest price for one player. And I do believe everyone can eventually afford that sort of coin. Go on, Marcelo, look at that. Oh wow, that ball was supposed to be for Marcelo. So that's 200,000. You could probably get that, bump that down, price down to like 120 to 150,000 coins, just because you can't. Like, I found a couple for like 400 coins, but they're few and far between, and they go pretty quick. But I did find them, and that's pretty cool. Going in, Ribéry. Oh, the keeper's parried that. Oh, we got Gustavo. Make that header. Oh wow, he tried at least. So let's say that, right? So you're looking at 200,000 coins already for one player. That's 1.5 million coins less than buying Ronaldo. Now all you need to do is find the person that you want to use that's not Ronaldo, that can be basically Ronaldo if he's juiced. So that, I would say, is Asaidi. So you get Asaidi, you put an attributes card on him, boom, his stats are literally as good as Ronaldo's. Maybe someone else, maybe Elia, maybe Ribéry, who's not quite cheap, but he's not as expensive as Ronaldo. Just get the person that you want, but get the cheap, the cheap version of them, and whack on the attributes card, and all of a sudden you're playing with someone as good as them. And after playing with this team for, what, 30 minutes, It's really, really good, and it's fun to play with. But you can obviously just juice one player a time, or 2 or 3 players a time. And yeah, I mean, it's going to ruin foot a little bit, but the game's already like basically dead. Nobody tends to play it anymore, and nobody has fun in it, and yada yada yada. So what difference does it make? You know, like it's not harming anyone. It is just a game. They are just attribute cards, and it's not the end of the world. Oh, is he going to score there? Neuer with a big save. So that was that, and yeah, I mean, maybe your favourite player is Thiago Silva, right? And you're never going to be able to afford Thiago Silva because you don't really play FIFA too much. You probably get 100 games of FIFA. You're a casual player. You're one of these people that, you know, you're busy in real life. You come home from work. Maybe you got enough time for 1 or 2 games after you put the kids to bed, or after you've done your homework, or you know, after your mum and dad have made you go and do some chores. Maybe you got some time to play 1 or 2 games a night or a day, or maybe you only get to play over the weekend because you're not allowed to use your console through the week because of your schoolwork. Maybe you just got a social life and you don't play FIFA much because of that. Go ahead and buy some cards, buy some attribute cards, and you know, yeah, you can never afford Thiago Silva because of those reasons. Go and buy yourself NepentheZ, the centre back, who costs like 2,000 coins. Oh, he's hit the bar. And then stick an attribute card on him, and bang, you've essentially got yourself Thiago Silva. Like, it allows people that can't afford the super players to be able to play with what would seem like a super player, and I'm all for that, pretty much. Oh, that's a foul, ref. What? Okay. Yeah. So that was pretty much my whole thinking behind this super juice team. But I think we can, as a unit, we can have a lot of fun with this. We can have I don't know, a little bit of a piss take. You know, you remember I did the 100 and out with Jamie Reed, and he's like the lowest rated striker in the game, and he's not very good. He doesn't have very much pace. Imagine we put a juice card on him. All of a sudden, he's an alright player. You know, maybe we'll put an English team around him, and then a BPL team behind that, and before you know it, boom. You've got yourself a solid striker that's bronze. You come up against someone completely unsuspecting what you're going to do, and you just rate people with your favourite players. Maybe you've got a couple of favourite players. Maybe you like building, like, I don't know, maybe you're English and you like playing with just an English team, but you support a team in the Division 1, yeah, in the Empower League 1. And with that, right, come on, Gustavo. Oh, I thought that was going to be a weak foot shot. With that, you've got a couple of favourite players in that team who are English, and you really want to use them in your England team, but you know if you use those bad boys online, you're just going to get absolutely shat on. So you decide not to. Just put a juiced card on them, and bang, you can use those players in game. One thing I do want to test, and one thing somebody actually tells me, is if you put a card on a player and put them on the bench, and then bring them off of the bench onto the game, they actually don't lose the attributes card after the game because they don't play a full game with it or something like that. I don't know how real that is, but we can try that out together and see if that's true, because that way you can have up to 7 people that you can just sub on. Maybe you really like these people, and before you know it, kablow, you got some infinite attribute cards. I don't know if that works, but right, so half time, guys, and we're 2-0 up. Ribery and NepentheZ, the centre back, with a couple of goals. It's been a relatively easy game. He's had a bit more possession. His passing's been better, but you know, I'm shooting from long range. I'm playing how I wouldn't usually play, simply because these players seem so good that I just want to shoot from range. But I'm not going to do that in the second half. I'm actually going to try something different. But look at that. Ball control, crossing, curve, dribbling, finishing, accuracy, long pass, penalty, short pass, shot power. Let's have a look at the physical attributes. My God. 83 jumping and 86 strength. 99 for everything else. Like, hey, dog, shut the fuck up. Look at that for Ribery. He's 92 strength. Hey, dog, shut the fuck up. Don't make me punch you. I wouldn't punch him really. Look at that. Oh my God. Lewandowski is God. He is actually God. Lewandowski is God. My word. You know what would be really fun to do? Get people that already have like hugely enhanced physical attributes, like Lukaku or something, like in terms of the strength and stuff, and put a juice card on them. And with that juice card, they should have like 99 everywhere for stats. That would just be ridiculous. Not everywhere in terms of technical ability, but in terms of physical ability. And we can really just like rate the shit out of people physical, but have like average players technical. I said I was going to stop shooting from range because I actually want to I want to play like I would normally play with this team and see if I could win just normal wise. But oh my god, how did he win that header ahead of those two players? That is ridiculous. Let's throw another corner in there with Ramirez. That's a strong corner. Here's Gustavo. Oh, that's a weak shot from Gustavo. But this has been a fun game to play, and I know, like I say, you know, it's one of those things that some people aren't going to enjoy, and some people are going to enjoy. Oh, coming in Marcelo. Oh, that's a good block. It's something that I'm enjoying right now. I don't tend to use attribute cards. Like if I actually get them in packs, I'll actually throw them away quite often. Just because. Oh crap! I tried to do the McGeady spin inside there. Yeah, just because. Oh, hello. What have we got here? I don't. It doesn't even really matter, does it? Because my defense is so good. Coming in, Santana. That's a foul, ref. Yes. Yeah, like the team's the team's just really strong. But yeah, in terms of the attribute cards, like I said, I don't really tend to use them. I tend to either sell them or just throw them away, just because they're I don't know, they do ruin the game in a sense, but they're in the game, so why not use things that are in the game? And that's going to be something that I actually focus a lot on in FIFA 14 is finding your power in FIFA. I get a lot of people that watch my videos that are very good at FIFA, and if you're one of those people that doesn't need attribute cards or doesn't want to use attribute cards, then more power to you, you know. But there's also a lot of people that watch my FIFA videos for tips, for hints, for gameplay ideas, for how to improve their ability in Ultimate Team and in FIFA in general. And for those people that are watching this, maybe this will help you. You know, maybe this will help you get a few wins. But the series idea I have in FUT 14 is pretty much like the best possible way you can set yourself up to. Oh my god, what a free kick that was! That was stunning. The best possible way to arrange your Ultimate Team to give you the best experience possible, because what happened in FIFA 11 was that people would come online, the casual gamer, they would go to a online game, right? Let's say you got 80 chemistry in a 4-star team because you've only played like 20 games. That's all you could manage to pick up. And then you come online to someone who's cherry picking their opponent. They won't play against 99 chem people. They wait till they find you with your 80 chem. You basically get shat on and you don't have fun. That's not cool, you know. Like everyone deserves to have fun on FIFA, and I know Ultimate Team is a bit of a different game mode, but you know, everyone wants to have fun. So if you're like the casual gamer or whatever, and you like, damn, I really wish I knew how I could improve my abilities on FIFA. Even though I don't play like the hardcore guys, I'm never going to have the super teams, but I still want to have fun. What you're going to find on my channel through FIFA 14 is not only the ability to have fun, but also oh wow, I actually did a fake shot there. I don't know if you heard both button clicks, but yeah, not only the ability to come and watch my videos and have fun watching my videos and the different kind of series I'm going to be doing, but also to find your peace with FIFA. Like, I really want to show people that, hey, you don't have to be the best football player in the world. You don't have to be the best FIFA player in the world. You don't have to have the most creative mind in the world. All you have to do is come and check my videos, and maybe there'll be something for you that will help you. You know, we'll be taking in-depth reviews on formations and which formation suits which style of play best, which style of player suits which style of play best. You know, we'll be doing just basically anything we can to help everyone's FIFA Ultimate Team along. Like, there's some stuff that to this day people don't even know about FUT. For example, if you go to the EA Sports FC catalogue, you can get coin boosts for Ultimate Team. They're not big, but they're a couple of hundred coins per game for like 10, 20 games and stuff. And with that, who knows what would be different? Maybe, oh, hold on, let's just, Gustavo. Yeah, maybe those extra 10 times 200 coins, so an extra 2,000 coins, maybe that would be the difference between a player and, you know, a player that you may or may not have had before. And with that, you end up having a bit more fun, and basically that's all I'm looking to do. Bring you guys the opportunity to best fulfill your Ultimate Team dreams, is what we're looking for. I want to, like, I know a lot of, like I say, a lot of people that watch my videos are experienced Ultimate Team users, but a lot of them aren't. So I want to bring those guys that aren't the guide, the definitive guide, the idiot's guide to playing Ultimate Team, so that they can come on, they can have a good time, and everyone's happy, pretty much. That's what we're looking to do. Maybe, you know, I got a lot of shit for using a 5 at the back formation. Hey, it helps me. Yes, I'm bad at defending. Hence the reason I use the 5 at the back formation. I need the extra defenders. I'm really good at attacking on Ultimate Team. I can score goals with 3-5-2s, 4-5-1s, 4-3-3s. I can score goals with anything. I can have 1 attacker, 4 attackers, or 5 attackers, and I can score goals. Not a problem. But my trouble is that I concede too many goals. So how do I fix that? Let me put 5 at the back. It makes sense for me. You know, it makes sense for me to play to my strengths and not care what other people think about that and whether or not it ruins the community. But some people, the 5 at the back doesn't work for them. You know, I did get a lot of you've ruined Ultimate Team when I started playing 5 at the back. And I'm just like, hey, the formation's been in the game forever. Like, I didn't put the formation in the game. People have always been able to use it. They only started using it when I showed them the strengths of it that applied to me. But that doesn't necessarily apply to them. I can't tell you, for all the people, guys, that you had that played 5 at the back and beat you because it suited their play style, there was another person, again, like, exact, you know, 1 for 1 sort of thing. Like, for every person that beat you with 5 at the back, there was someone who lost to you with 5 at the back because using 5 defenders doesn't suit their style of play. Maybe they don't. Maybe they need the extra attackers and not the extra defenders. And maybe they're pretty decent at defending or just good enough at defending, but need that extra. You know, maybe a cam or something, and they need that player to manage to score goals. So you come up against a 5 at the back, you end up destroying them. And you're like, oh damn, like 5 at the back, either 5 at the back isn't good or that player isn't good. Now maybe it's a mixture of both, but maybe if that guy had a 3-5-2, oh, he's going to score. Oh my god, how has he missed that? Maybe if they had a 3-5-2, the cam was the person that was missing for him. You know, he's got the wingers in the 5-2-2-1, he's got the strikers. Maybe it was that cam that he needed to give him that little boost, which, you know, would have helped him win the game. And as a 3-5-2, maybe you lose the game, but against a 5-2-2-1, you win the game. So it's all, I don't know, it's all much of a muchness in that sense, like formations to help people and stuff. Going in Robin. Oh, that's a good tackle. But yeah, that's my thoughts on it. I kind of half said some points in this this video which I want to readdress, just with to do with like building people's confidence on Ultimate Team and stuff. This was a pretty fun game. This guy was actually very good at FIFA. Much credit to him. The fact that he only lost 2-1 against this team with these attribute cards is pretty good for him. You know, I really should be scoring 4, 5 or 6 goals, especially, let's have a look at shots. I mean, I took a lot of shots, you know, but I didn't necessarily score with many. And there you go yourself. Like, because this is quite a new account for me, I didn't have the coin boost on there. And it's not like I need the coins, but I actually put it on there just to show you guys. In the bottom right of the screen right now, you've got the EASFC coin boost of 200 coins. It's not much, but at the start of the game, it could be pretty helpful. So I had 20 shots and 13 on target against this guy. Lots of them from long range. It was stupid of me to play differently. I really didn't want to do that. I wanted to play how I normally would. But when you got juice players and they're far out with a bit of space, you're going to take that shot sometimes. Should have worked the ball around a bit more. But I managed to get a 2-1 win. Which I'm happy about. I didn't feel any kind of handicap or anything like that. So I'm going to carry on using this team for a few games and maybe do a bit of a live stream on Sunday night, just showing off this team. This is going to be the end of the video though, guys. I would really love to hear your thoughts and feedback on all of the stuff that I've discussed in this video. Be sure to either tweet me or just put it in the comment section. You know, I try and read the comments as much as possible, but sometimes the problem is they get spammed with like a little bit of nonsense from time to time. You know, fake accounts, hackers, people promoting their own YouTube channels, and sometimes it's a bit difficult for me to get through the crap to see the good. So if you have got like a super valid point and you definitely want me to see it, just write it down on like WordPad or Notepad and take a Gaiazo image and tweet the Gaiazo to me, and I read like literally 99% of my tweets, so it's very unlikely that I'll miss the tweet. So this is the end of the video, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. I've enjoyed making this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace! Wait, I just hiccuped there at the same time. Peace! Yeah! Got there eventually. Woo!